very important that President Xi has planned to visit Budapest as well on his European tour. So I think that clearly this is an important year in the development of that relationship. It's functioning on a lot of different levels, and it's very important.
Significance of this visit of Chinese President of Budapest, I would say, or I would see it like a confirmation of these friendly times in a long-term perspective.
This year marks a significant milestone, the 75th anniversary of diplomatic relations between China and Hungary. This relationship, which began just after the Second World War, has evolved into a complex partnership that influences not only these two nations, but also the broader European and global political landscapes. Beijing and Budapest have cultivated a partnership that not only stands the test of time, but also carries critical implications for Europe's positioning in complicated global geopolitical landscape. As Chinese President Xi Jinping makes a landmark visit to Budapest, part of his three-nation European tour, we spoke with several experts to take a closer look at this crucial relationship.
It is the 75th anniversary year, as you said, of the diplomatic relationship between Hungary and China. And that really began to be enriched about 10 years ago at the beginning of the second government of Prime Minister Orbán, when Hungary launched its Eastern opening policy. And this has led to very close cooperation between Hungary and the Belt and Road Initiative, and an increasing level of investment over the years from a variety of different Chinese companies and close exchange in all levels. It's been particularly deepened over the last couple of years.
With Mr. Orbán and his government, this relationship is quite stable, I would say.
Economic cooperation has been a significant aspect of the China-Hungary relationship, particularly highlighted by Hungary's participation in the Belt and Road Initiative, or BRI, which it joined in 2015.
Well, Hungary was the first European country to join the Belt and Road Initiative, and the principal project that Hungary is a part of is the Budapest to Belgrade Railway. And so the execution of that is already underway, and I think is expected to be completed in the next couple of years. That's really important. You know, Serbia is outside of the European Union, and this region needs a lot of infrastructural development. So the establishment of a fast rail link between Budapest and Belgrade, it would be very important for a variety of reasons. It'll have good economic consequences for the whole region. It'll improve the transport, and it'll also help indeed go all the way down to the Piraeus eventually and connect to other elements of the Balkans infrastructure.
Hungary's participation in BRI has been pivotal, driven by its aim to become a logistical and transportation hub in Central and Eastern Europe. No wonder the country is often seen as a strategic gateway for Chinese enterprises entering the European market.
I would say Belt and Road Initiative is one important geostrategic, geopolitical project, and many countries see it like one of these opportunities. And I would say it's opportunity not only for Hungary, which accepted this chance, but for Central Europe as whole.
Hungarian-Chinese economic cooperation operates on a number of other different levels as well. This has particularly been the case in electric mobility, battery manufacturing, and a number of different industries. So there will very likely be some advances on that point during the visit. Of course, the details of those are always kept tightly under wrap beforehand. But basically, Hungary is looking to deepen its economic cooperation with China through exporting more goods to China, and also making sure that the factories which are coming to Hungary are coming in greater number and bringing greater benefit to the local population.
With recent Chinese investments in Hungary, particularly in sectors like electric vehicle manufacturing and battery production, the tech front is wide open for future collaborations as well.
There have been a lot of developments on this in the last few years. There's a new manufacturing site that was started in 2021 from Nanjing Chevron, making electric vehicle components. You've got the CATL battery manufacturing investment that was announced in 2022. Another recent development was the selection of Szeged, Hungary, by BYD for the location of its first European electric vehicle manufacturing plant. So electric mobility is a key area that has been an anchor of the Chinese and Hungarian economic exchange. Clearly, it's important to Europe's goals as well. This is a story which in many ways is just at the beginning, because there's a lot of continued industrial and manufacturing develop that can occur, and we think that peaceful and mutually beneficial cooperation is the way to go.